Wednesday, December 4, 2024, a shocking incident unfolded as the UnitedHealthcare CEO, Brian Thompson, was gunned down outside the Midtown Manhattan hotel by an unidentified masked shooter. After 5 days, authorities arrested 26-year-old Luigi Mangione in Altoona, Pennsylvania, identifying him as the prime suspect in the murder. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the MYTV, where we bring you our latest news throughout the week. I'm M.Azra Lilam, and in today's edition on December 23, 2024, we are diving into a case that has left many questioning the motives behind such a targeted attack. And here is the news in detail. On Monday, December 9th, New York prosecutors have charged Luigi Mangione with murder in the assassination of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, hours after he was apprehended at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. The 26-year-old murder suspect was charged with 2 counts of second-degree criminal possession of a weapon, a second-degree possession of a forged document, and a third-degree criminal possession of a firearm. A day before he got arrested, FBI agents and NYPD detectives spoke to Mangione's mother after San Francisco police informed she had filed a missing persons report, and Mangione's photo seemed to match the suspect photo. The next day, Mangione was taken into custody when he was reported to the authorities after being recognized at a local McDonald's. At the time of his arrest, police found a black 3D printed pistol and a suppressor in his backpack, which later being described as a ghost gun, an untraceable weapon and capable of firing a 99mm round. Authorities also recovered a New Jersey ID that matches the ID the suspect used to check into a New York City hostel before the shooting, alongside a handwritten document which described as the suspect's manifesto, indicating an ill will towards corporate America. In addition, a piece of clothing, including a mask that were consistent with those worn by the suspect, were also found. According to police, Mangione acted alone and doesn't have any known criminal history record. However, it has been discovered that Mangione had distanced himself from his friends and family for the past few months. On December 17th, the Manhattan District Attorney announced new charges against Mangione, including murder in the second degree as a crime of terrorism. 2 days after, on Thursday, Mangione agreed to be extradited to New York during a court hearing in Pennsylvania. And today, on Monday, December 23rd, Mangione is set to appear in New York courtroom facing 11 state criminal counts. For much detailed information, we turn now to our reporter, William, who is live outside the New York courthouse, where Mangione appeared earlier this morning. William, what can you tell us about today's development? Alright, thank you, Azra. I'm William here reporting live at the New York courthouse, where the murder suspect Luigi Mangione faced the judge earlier, pleading not guilty to the charges in the indictment. As you mentioned, this case has gripped the nation, and today's court appearance only adds to the tension. Earlier this morning, Luigi Mangione appeared in court, calm, following the hearing as officers escorted him slowly down a long hallway in shackles. He was dressed neatly in khakis and a maroon sweater with a white collared shirt underneath. For your information, Azra, members of the public, including 24 women and 6 men, filled 4 rows of the courtroom to watch the hearing unfold. Meanwhile, outside the courthouse, as you can see behind me up until now, protesters rallied in support of Mangione. The crowd waved posters that read "People over profit" and chanted "Healthcare is a human right." Mr. Mangione was faced with 11 state criminal counts, including first-degree murder and murder as a crime of terrorism. And if he's convicted of all the counts, he would face a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Prosecutors have separately charged Mr. Mangione for using a firearm to commit murder and interstate stalking, resulting in death. Where both charges could make him eligible for the death penalty, During the hearing, Mr. Mangione's defense attorney, Karen Friedman Agnifilo, argued that his constitutional rights were violated when he was paraded before news cameras upon his transport to face charges. She criticized New York City Mayor Eric Adams for turning the case into a spectacle to distract from his federal bribery charges. According to our source, the suspect, Mr. Mangione, is currently in federal custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn after being returned to New York amid heavy security last week, and his next court appearance was set for February 21, 2025. That's all the information we have for now. We'll continue to monitor the situation and bring you updates as they become available. Reporting live from New York Courthouse, I'm William. Back to you, Azra, in the studio. Thank you, William, for that detailed update from the New York Courthouse. As we've seen today, Luigi Mangione's case is one that has captured the nation's attention. With the next court date set for February 21, 2025, this case will undoubtedly continue to be closely watched in the weeks ahead. That's all for now. Stay with us here on MYTV for more updates and other breaking news. For further information, you can check on our website at www.mytvnews.com. I'm Azra Lilam. Thank you for joining us and have a great day.